Welcome back.
You know, we've praised our parents, and we've also looked at some pretty questionable parenting methods before, but there's just so much out there we had to come back for more. So today, we're back for seconds as we look at insane parents.
Oh boy, let's go to the internet! What does she want for Christmas? Does she like Barbie still? How about the pony toys? She's not so much into the toys anymore. How about a new bike helmet? She likes playing outside. I'm not getting a little girl a helmet. Which Barbies does she have? Send me pics. Mom, she won't play with them. I just don't want you to be upset if she doesn't like them. She can say thank you. I did not raise you to raise ungrateful brats. I didn't say she wouldn't thank you, Mom. I said she might not play with them, which is the truth. She doesn't like dolls. Please don't get her any. They will go to waste on her. If she's going to be a little... Whoa!
This is a little girl that we're talking about, like the playing with Barbies and ponies.
If she's going to be a little then Nana won't get her anything. How about that?
How about that?
Wonder where she got that from. I'm sorry, that was rude. Yes, it was.
Your granddaughter. You think it was maybe just a little bit rude?
What does she want? You're done. No, I'm sorry. What does she want? You are a disgusting person calling a child names. If you step foot on my property again, I will call the police. Wow, that escalated so quickly.
Yeah, Nana might not be welcome at family Christmas this year.
I'm siding with the mom here. I think her daughter really wants a bike helmet for Christmas.
A bike helmet's easy to get. That should be a pretty simple Christmas gift. Maybe ask Santa and not Nana. Dishes done by 3 p.m., okay? I get home at 3. Is 3:15 okay? If I look on the cameras and they aren't done by 3, there will be consequences. I can't have them done that fast, which I would assume is a result of him getting home at 3 and the dishes being done by 3. That does check out. It's 3 now and the dishes aren't done. That's a day of no tech. Does Mom know how time works?
That's a great question. I don't think so. And, they asked so nicely. I get home at 3. Is 3:15 okay?
It's a day with no tech. You lost out.
You're taking away all the tech because they can't immediately teleport home and get it done immediately?
Yeah, she looked on the cameras and she saw that those dishes were not done.
I'm sure they weren't even home yet.
No, probably not. You guys, we have to do something about the store Hot Topic. I went in there today with my daughter just to see if they had any of those cute little pop figures of Carrie Underwood. Why would you go in Hot Topic to find a Carrie Underwood pop figure? Come on, Mom.
That seems like an Amazon thing, doesn't it?
Or somewhere not Hot Topic. And I was just in shock by the merchandise they sold. This store gladly promotes Satanism and the homosexuals. I asked to speak to a manager regarding their horrid merchandise, and this young lady with colorful clown hair and piercings all over her face said that she was the manager! Exclamation points 3 times because of shock and horror. Quickly told her never mind, grabbed my daughter and left the store because with the good Lord as my savior, I wasn't about to talk to a store full of gay satanic clowns. You're gonna make me draw a gay satanic clown, aren't you? As a woman of faith, I will pray for the Hot Topic and their employees who desperately need the Lord's guiding light because it's poisoning the minds of our kids. It's a lot to take in here. All right, problem number 1, you don't go looking for Carrie Underwood pop figures in Hot Topic. That's just, don't do that.
And I will go ahead and say right now that Hot Topic is not nearly as edgy as it used to be. God forbid she went shopping there 10 years ago when...
It was metal, it was punk, it was hardcore, and it was one of my favorite stores.
I loved shopping there. Yeah, I was going to say,
right.
Yeah.
Right. No, we both loved our Hot Topic stuff.
I think this person is concerned with the wrong things.
I don't know that I would necessarily call it a store full of gay satanic clowns.
No, these people working at these stores are the nicest people.
I don't feel like they need to deal with this absolutely insane woman. Look at how older I am. I don't know what that means.
Boulder, Colorado.
Oh, look at how bolder I am.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like I'm part of the crowd now.
Alright, well, look at how bolder I am. I bought boba metal straws. I can't believe you. I hope they haven't influenced your faith in Jesus. What does that have to do with my faith? You're changing towards the left. How? I'm just trying to save the sea turtles. So we got a stainless steel straw, and that's it. And we've taken this all the way to influencing your faith in Jesus.
I feel like wanting to save God's creatures is still...
I don't know what I hope they haven't influenced. Who? The left or the straws?
I like it.
That's the most Boulder, Colorado thing I can think of. I've never been to Boulder, Colorado. I mean, I go to the beach and see trash all the time. I hate seeing all the plastic straws everywhere. I think that metal straws should be, and paper straws are just trash. So I think that metal straws should be a permanent thing. They work, they're reusable, and they don't get stuck in turtles' heads.
Does anyone have experience tutoring math? Looking for a math tutor for my toddler. Thank you.
What? Toddler, like
Toddler.
like a baby.
Yeah. A math tutor
I mean,
for their toddler.
I guess there's never really an early age to learn.
I mean, what are we doing tutoring toddlers? Are we counting? I mean, I feel like that's what we're doing.
Does anyone have experience tutoring math? Like, there's going to be just a section on, like, Indeed.com that's all about toddler tutors.
Yep.
This seems ridiculous.
It is.
And we've seen a lot of crazy stuff, and when this is what seems ridiculous, that's...
I know. I don't know if anybody commented an answer to the question, but I doubt that they found a tutor for their toddler.
The thing behind mirrors is bizarre, but not the reason I'm avoiding it. If a newborn sees its reflection before their birthday, their soul will attract a demon or ghost will follow them? Mirrors don't lie because a newborn soul isn't matured, it's desired and is seeked out or hunted? That took a turn. With that said, it sounds crazy, but my reason for avoiding mirrors is because I don't want him to be overstimulated by his reflection. Okay, so this person believes that, like, they're firmly sold on the fact that mirrors will attract a demon or a ghost will follow them and hunt down their newborn's unmatured soul.
This is an absolute fact about mirrors, though.
But not the problem.
Right.
The problem is the overstimulation. I don't like mirrors because, like, I always think, and I've seen way too many horror movies, that when I go into the bathroom, I look in the mirror, I turn the light on, there's going to be something behind me that wasn't there before.
Right, like, right back here.
I didn't realize that a fact of life was that a ghost will follow a baby's unmatured soul through the mirror dimension and hunt them down. But the overstimulation of children is the more pertinent fact here that we need to avoid.
That's what I'm getting from this, too. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that seems a bit off.
Kids are pissed. I've let them get away with so much lately. It's now time for Mom to put her foot down. They are on restriction until they clean their room, and not just pick up, but clean it. It's a freaking disaster. A hurricane or tornado ripping through a town looks cleaner than what their room looks like. I'm done with them constantly arguing. I'm done with them always blaming each other. I'm done with them not being able to work with each other. I'm done with them not taking responsibility of their screw-ups. I'm done with their attitudes and the talk back and the looks. I'm done being a pushover. I'm done with them doing half work. I'm done.
Okay. She's angry.
If their room isn't clean until high school and they are still on restriction, tough, so be it. And here's a list of her restriction guidelines.
These are Mom's actual posted guidelines?
Yes.
Okay, tell me her restrictions. I'm intrigued.
1. No TV, phones, iPads, Kindles, or any other type of electronics. 2. Only get 20 minutes to play outside a day. So what are they gonna do?
They can't use clean. That's all they can do, clean.
Oh, yeah. 3. No soda or juice. 4. No desserts or sweets. 5. No junk food of any kind.
That's just the last 2 above that rolled into 1.
She needed a 10. She needed a top 10. So
That's true, so we're just gonna...
break it down into individual things. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
6. School, chores, clean, bedtime. 7. Read 30 minutes at bedtime.
That's not on the flow chart above that, but we'll go ahead and flex it in.
8. Chores. Go back and double check them. 9. No friends over. No going to friends. 10. If it's not school, no, you cannot go or do it. Do better, be better.
No, this sounds miserable.
She seems like she has very high expectations of what cleaning is, so I hope that they can clean and get their restrictions lifted, but
She looks like she also has very low expectations on what they're actually going to do, because she doesn't assume that's going to be cleaned until after high school.
yeah.
Tough.
Every time I see this is an hour you can't use the computer that day. I'm not telling you again. It's very inconsiderate and keeps happening. I'm thinking about having you tested, by the way. The grades and this. Get it together. And don't tell me you're sorry. This seems a little extreme to me.
If the grades were bad just on their own, fine. But when you start getting the bad grades and leaving the toilet seat up, that's clearly a cry for help.
They just probably forgot.
Well, but it keeps happening, which that's what leads to the concerns.
That's a pretty big leap, don't you think?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. It might be a bit much. Yeah.
A little bit much. Okay, let me
What? I don't like it.
Okay, I can do this.
Probably not.
My baby is too much hairy. What to do?
Oh, not too much hairy.
Not that, no.
I don't want to draw a hairy baby.
I don't know what this means.
I mean, I know what it means. The baby was too much hairy, but...
Oh, of course. How did I not understand?
I like how the emotional responses, the emojis on the side, 14 of those range anywhere from laughing maniacally to crying. Like, we've explored a whole range of emotions on this one with 31 comments. I'm hopefully letting them know what to do with their too much hairy baby. Oh, how do we follow that up? Update. The child's fever broke by 4 a.m. Putting apple cider vinegar on his socks every hour helped. My friend suggested it. What the hell?
I'm sure that is why the fever broke, is the apple cider vinegar socks.
Is that a thing? Do people think that? I have a first aid kit around here somewhere. I can... Yeah. I mean, apple cider vinegar and socks, that's...
Well, maybe next time you have a fever, you can have it break with those 2 items.
My friend suggested... The friend's not a doctor.
No, I highly doubt that they are. In any medical field, no. Mm-mm. All right, guys, those were some insane parents, and boy, were they.
I just don't understand why some parents out there just have to be just so absolutely bonkers. But I'll tell you what, before your insane parents take your phones away, be sure and like this video and comment below.
And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!